So I'm going to answer a couple of questions that are very popular, especially for people who are looking into Schlumberger from the outside, who are still kind of trying to make the decision. So I hope that my answers will help you make a decision. So some of them were, what are some of the types of challenges that you face in the field? And what is the most challenging aspect of the field? So the field can be quite challenging, of course, especially for women, mainly because you are outnumbered. It is extremely rare that when I was in the field, there was another girl on location. I was usually one out of 20, 30 plus guys in the field. However, to be honest, this was never the challenge for me. If anything, and I've preached this several times when I talk to people, is I always felt like everyone was extremely nice, respectful, and helpful when I was in the field. There was never really any moments of people looking down on me because I was a female. If anything, everyone was extremely willing to help. Now, I always do clarify this, that it's really all up to you and how you bring yourself and how you kind of demonstrate yourself towards others. So if you have a bad attitude and you expect everyone just to help you because you're a girl, or you think that you know, they should be doing things and lifting things just because you're a girl, then you are setting the bar for them that you aren't equal, you know, and that they don't like that. They want to see a girl that's definitely there to get dirty, who's there to, you know, work as hard as the guys, and who wants to pull her weight as well. And honestly, just even trying and, you know, trying to lift the heavy thing or whatever goes a long way. Everyone's very respectful towards that, and I honestly encourage you to try the field and don't be worried about you being outnumbered. Honestly, if anything, I always felt like I had royal treatment and everyone was extremely nice to me. So the field wasn't challenging because I was a girl. The field was challenging because there are so many unknowns. You can never plan your day really when you're in the field because so many things are happening at the same time. Everything happens real time. Anything that you would have wanted to plan out your day, I learned really quickly that it never goes the way that I wanted it. So being in the field is challenging, but it's fun because there's a lot of unknowns, and that's something that I love. I love challenge. So every day kind of going out there and being like, what am I going to face today? What am I going to fight today? What are some of the things that are going to, you know, throw a little wrench in my day and that I'm going to have to kind of adapt quickly and change and come up with new solutions and troubleshoot. That was what was fun about my job in the field. So yes, it's very challenging, it's stressful, and you just need to be able to manage all of this. And honestly, you're given so many chances to really try and make your own decisions, and yeah, you live and you learn. And what's really nice is that as long as you are asking for help when needed, everyone's really there to back you up, and you know, you live and you learn. You'll learn a lot in the field, and yeah, I miss the field. I wish I could go back. So a couple of other questions that they wanted us to answer were, what is the biggest misconception about life in the field, and was it challenging, and did it pay off? So honestly, going into the field, I never really had any misconceptions. I wasn't really aware of what the field was. Like I said, I got recruited into our line, didn't really know what to expect. Everything was, you know, new to me. I had no expectations of what it would be in the field, and I had a great time in the field. It really takes a special individual to take the challenges on and not give up, because it could be hard, especially when you're working night shift, day shift. Sometimes you have 24-hour shifts. Like, you need to be able to just really balance your life out, balance your decisions, and ask for help when needing it. Now, you might be worried when I'm talking about all these challenges and how hard it is to be in the field and all the, you know, the unknowns, but to tell you the truth, it's worth every day that I was in the field. There is a reward at the end of every single day, and not just that, but it really shaped me into becoming who I am today. All of the challenges really made me a stronger person. All of the conflicts, all of the whatever you can think of that could have been wrong in the field, I learned. So I would say in the last 5 years, my learning skills and knowledge from when I was in university and, you know, in high school just tripled, quadrupled, and I couldn't be more grateful for everything that I've learned when I was there. It's really made me a strong, independent woman, and the sacrifice was definitely worth it. And that is something that I tell to a lot of my friends or people who are interested in going at Schlumberger is, guys, there obviously is a sacrifice, because nothing in life is easy and nothing in life is given to you. So yes, there will be a sacrifice, but I promise you that it is so worth it in the end. Like I said, I wouldn't change absolutely anything since university. I'm so glad that I sacrificed a good 5 years of my life in the field, being away from my loved ones, but I promise it is worth it, especially where I am now, 6 years down the road, with a really good job and a career that I've had such a good time with and recognition. And yeah, I really wish the same for you guys.